basically calling us a liar. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Former patients of Dr. Mario Almanza are outraged after he claims that those patients were bribed to ruin his name.
Team 10 broke the story of this doctor accused of severely injuring patients, even killing some of them during their weight loss surgeries. And Team 10 investigator Melissa Messija spoke to several patients, and Melissa, to say they were mad is really an understatement.
Yeah, you know, upset, angry, really all of those emotions and more. Now, over the course of several months, we spoke to more than a dozen patients and their families who say Dr. Mario Almanza ruined their lives. I spoke to several patients today who say his defense is an outright lie.
Would you recommend American patients to come see you?
Sí, sin ningún problema.
Dr. Mario Almanza says he's performed more than 14,000 surgeries, but several patients told us those surgeries left them with horrible injuries.
Who knows how much longer I would have lasted.
They told me I would have died.
Team 10 also found 4 patients who died after their procedures. Dr. Almanza says patients and their families spoke to us only because they were bribed by a former employee, Melissa Henson. We spoke to her from Florida.
You're offering $500 to each of these patients to speak badly about him. Any truth to that at all?
Not at all.
Patients agreed. Keisha Baez was left with a hole in her stomach after her weight loss surgery with Dr. Almanza last year. She couldn't eat or drink.
No amount of money in the world would I have accepted to have gone through what I went through or pretend or make any type of story up.
Keisha was one of 3 women who traveled to Mexico to file complaints against Dr. Almanza. Dr. Almanza showed us these documents from the State of Baja California Medical Commission of Arbitration. The documents state he was cleared of wrongdoing in part because the women who made the complaints never showed up to the hearings.
Never were we informed that we had to appear at any hearing or anything of that nature.
She says she never received a dime from anyone to share her story.
I started bleeding out through my stomach immediately.
Jessica Ballenby from Arizona also filed a complaint against Dr. Almanza. She says she never received a dime from anyone to share her story.
How can a human being go to sleep at night knowing what he's doing to these people?
And I got a lot of reaction from yesterday's story. You know, I also received emails and Facebook messages from other patients and their loved ones saying the same thing. They shared their story for free to warn other people. Now, Dr. Almanza filed a lawsuit against Melissa Henson for extortion, and Melissa filed a countersuit. So this is ongoing.
And a lot of people wonder, you know, crossing the border, are you taking a risk when you have these kinds of procedures? I mean,
yeah, and there's a lot of research that you should do when you're hiring any doctor.
Yeah, they are clearly devastated. All right, thank you.